Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pop Art Hunter channel, and today we're not going to actually be doing any framing, but I'm going to show you some framing that I've done. And I'm going to show you the framing that I've done to enforce the whole notion of measure twice, cut once, because this particular piece isn't that good. So let's go ahead and take a closer look, and I'll explain what went wrong, why it went wrong, and how eventually I plan to remedy it. So yeah, I messed up. I messed up with this particular frame. I have several pieces from various Disney movies, and I framed the first one in this sort of style where I have the name of the character and sort of some colors from the film, whether it be from, you know, a particular scene or whether it's just kind of, from, that sort of color scheme. And then I frame them with the different characters sort of centered within a smaller square. And then I messed this one up. The two things that you can see wrong with this, and I do have the backing off a little bit because I want to show you inside. I had two things wrong with this. One, you can probably see a line here, and that is the rest of this sketch paper that's on top. Now you might say, well, why not put it on the bottom? Well, because I think this one would then show through on the top. And so I just kind of made a decision because this one at a glance looks like it's actually pretty good. But it does have that other piece there. And also this one, not centered at all. And so I mismeasured. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's open up the back and I will show you what it looks like and where I went wrong. So again, on the back of the matting, I always put what it is. So this is a 12 field 2 drawing 4-ply museum rag mat with UV acrylic. And then I have the back matting. I just did this one to add a little bit more cushioning. That is corrugated cardboard. But you can see these sketch papers, these 12 field sketch sheets are much bigger than what you see on the front side. And if I were to have this here, you can see the part of Sebastian's head, kind of the outline of the other side. This would cover up his head, which is why I chose to have the other one showing behind it. I just mismeasured. When I was doing this, I'm actually going to take that off. When I was doing this, I thought this cell at the bottom here, I just measured where the figure was going to go, and I didn't really adjust for the bottom of the frame. And I had actually done a couple of these before, and I've done many since. And I don't know, I was just in a rush to get the mat ordered because sometimes it can take several weeks to get the custom mats if you're making a big order with other stuff. And I just messed it up. I didn't take the time that I should have, and it ended up not being the center. And so for me, this frame is as is with that mat is relatively useless because I would have to have a very specific need, a very specific set of animation cells or frames in order to reuse this frame and this mat for something. And so maybe in the future I'll have a character or something from a movie where I can put the movie's name or the character's name, and then they're going to align just perfectly here. But I collect a lot of 12 field and 16 field cells. And so am I ever going to find that? So I might have to reuse this for something just creative, or I might not be able to reuse it. And you might be thinking, well, Josh, you could have did some orientation. Maybe you could have did it like this. Had Sebastian written in a landscape fashion and then put the cells over here. No, they just still overlap. There was no way to I tried it every orientation. I had tried it this way and I put the cells in the other angle, and then Sebastian was over here. It was just not good. So this is just goes to show you that and not even the Pop Art Hunter is perfect. I know I've disappointed you greatly. One of the reasons I started this channel, not only because I love the sound of my own voice and I'm narcissistic, and anyway, I thought that it would be really nice to have some videos about the process of collecting animation artwork, cells, concept artwork, and things of that nature. I didn't really see a lot of that stuff online, and I thought, maybe I could share some of that advice. But a lot of times when you see the how-to videos and those types of things, you always see, here's the exact way to do it. You don't see the way not to do it. And also, you think these people are infallible when they show you this edited video and it looks exactly how they intended. This is a perfect example of something that I thought I was doing it right, I didn't do it right, and I'm willing to show you my screw up to show you that it's possible to mess things up and your life is going to go on. And also that nobody's perfect. You're going to make mistakes. I did another video recently about a purchase I made. I purchased something in an auction. I thought I was getting both the sell and the drawing, and I ended up only getting the drawing because I was outbuilding the sell, missed the auction, and then ended up getting stuck with this damaged sketch that was going to accompany the sell. Paid more than I wanted to for something I didn't even really want because I wanted the sell and I wanted those things together. So you can make mistakes. And this is one of those examples of a mistake. It's fixable. Even if it's not fixable, you learn more from your mistakes often than you do from your successes. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully you don't make the same mistakes that I do. You can learn from mine. And if you do make those mistakes, share them with us so that we can learn from them as well. Comment below, subscribe, like, be part of the channel and the community so that we can engage with one another and grow as collectors. Thanks for watching the Pop Art Hunter channel, and we will see you next time.